spouse number 4, Lilith Vitor. Welcome back. We are here with the Vampire Black Widow Challenge, and we are working with Luna, and she is currently married to Lilith. And we need to marry Lilith, find someone to cheat on Lilith with, have a dinner party, move in the cheater, get caught cheating, and then kill Lilith. So that will be what is happening in this current video. And actually, we're already pretty much friends with Gretchen here, who was Lilith's wife previously. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Lilith and Gretchen were married, or I think they still are married at this point in time, but we're going to have Gretchen move in with us. Gretchen already knows that Lilith is cheating with us. And we're going to move in Gretchen and their child. Is it Ralph? I think his name might be Ralph. So we are going to move them in. And the reason I'm moving in the child is because one, I don't want to pay child support, and two, we might as well just adopt this child as well. We're already going to be its stepmom. And seeing as we're going to kill both of his mothers, we might as well, um, take him under our wing. We are now adopting little Ralph here. I hope his name is Ralph. I think it is. Um, But anyway, we are going to have Lilith divorce Gretchen because we need to marry Lilith. So we're also here at GeekCon because why not? Might as well get a change of scenery here. And we are going to have Luna and Lilith woohoo in the rocket ship. Send a clear message to Gretchen. I mean, Luna doesn't have to be the only one who's cheating on their spouses around here. Also, Lilith will be cheating on Gretchen. So, looks like they went to Woohoo before she divorced her, so we're gonna have to wait for the divorce to happen in just a second. So here they go. They will be gone for just a moment while they are doing that. And in the meanwhile, we're going to have Paxton enjoy the convention. So he is going to go and get a hamburger, buy a t-shirt. It's fun for him. It's a good chance for him to get out. I mean, he doesn't hang out with very many people except for his family members. So we are going to now have Lilith divorce Gretchen. There we go. Very sad. And then we are going to have Lilith propose to Luna right in front of her. Yay! So she said yes. They are now engaged, and now we will be sending everyone home. So you can see Paxton in his nice new t-shirt. Very nice. He likes it. Okay, so now they're going home, and we will head back. Here we go. Here's the baby. The maid and the gardener were there, which is good. And we still have to get married to Lilith. We have to get married before we can even start trying to get a relationship with Gretchen. I mean, we could technically start our relationship with Gretchen, but I don't want to get caught. We might as well just get married first and then start cheating. So we will now order the buffet food. We could multitask. We're going to have the dinner party at the same time as the wedding. So like at the dinner party, there's a wedding. That is what she's standing in the middle of the table. Anyway, so that is what we're going to do. And oh, I forgot to mention, Paxton did age up into an adult in between this. That's why he does look a little older. So Paxton is now a young adult. Like I said, aging is on short, so that happened pretty quickly. And then also he joined the criminal career. He's an evil sim, so I figured that that would be good for him. He is just really enjoying it, and we are going to have our vampires get little snacky snacks out here. And there we go. Couples that slay together stay together. So that's not true here. So yes, she's gonna get something to eat. Gretchen is, and also the baby. For some reason, I can't take care of the baby. You know me, I can't take care of toddlers very well. Um, I'm trying to have him do stuff. Maybe he can't go on the stairs. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. He's just staring at the food in his lap. He's not even eating it. So I don't know what's wrong with my toddler. They're gonna get married now. The dinner party's almost over and nobody's eaten anything. It's fine. Everything's fine. So they are now married. Congratulations. There we go. Very nice. And what else? Then Gaia absolutely hates Luna because she drinks her blood so much. And that is what is going on for the dinner party. It's pretty much over now. Gretchen needs to use the restroom. Oh, but Lilith's already in the bathtub. Okay, that's fine. So we might as well have Luna try and become more friendly with Gretchen, except Gretchen just left. So we'll drink Gaia's blood instead. Gaia already hates us. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm actually going to be sad when she's gone because it's kind of fun having a nemesis. But anyway, then we are paused. Why did I pause right here? I can't remember. We're going to fix up Paxton a little bit. And then he is going to, well, in just a moment, I guess not yet, maybe soon, Paxton is going to bake a cake for the little guy. He has one day until his birthday, and we don't really like toddlers, and I can't take care of him for some reason, so we're moving on from that. Yeah, there we go. So, what else? Our money trees looking very nice, very nice. Nothing beats that first time that we had a money tree and it just was always producing a lot of money. So we are just getting closer to Gretchen. Want to get at least two pretty good friends before we make our move. Except Gretchen has work soon. Everybody always has work. Why have work when you could stay home and flirt? So she's going to have to go to work soon, but we're just going to accept that and move on with our lives. We can still have some fun while she's at work. I thought about making her skip work, but I don't know. It's not as fun when you force things to happen, I guess. So we're just also going to keep using Luna's vampire points as we please. Might as well buy her everything. Did I just tell her to miss work? Who did I send to work? No, she went to work. What was up with that? Anyway, we're going to check on our money trees. I love the fog in the background. Forgotten Hollow really is a very aesthetic world. Very nice. Okie doke. We're paused again. I pause a lot because there is simulation lag in my game, and there is without mods too. So sometimes I just have to pause and then hold the pause and wait for the game to catch up with itself. Also, I wanted Luna and Lilith to woohoo, but then I remembered that Lilith is not immune to sunlight, so we're going to have a problem really soon. She can't die until we cheat on her. That's the rule. So we're going to have to send her immediately back inside, which is fine. There she is. She's inside. She's all set. We already have a portrait made. If she dies, it's not the end of the world. They're already married, so if she did die, I'd count it still. Mostly because I don't want to not count it, because I took a picture, a nice portrait of her, so she's got to deal with it. And here comes everybody else. She's a little hungry. We'll find a human to drink plasma of. We have a lot of vampires in our family group, so there is that. Here we go. Oh, Bree is like on fire. Don't be on fire, Bree. And here's what I was talking about, where Paxton is going to make a cake for little Ralph. And then Ralph will age up, and it'll be nice for everyone. Also, I'm moving that because they continue to use that counter despite it not being empty, so you're just going to have to accept this. So here we go, cooking the cake. Any day now, Paxton. Okay. So then we will get Ralph to blow out the candles. I think Paxton is doing this because he didn't get a birthday party. So he is like, I didn't get a birthday party, so I'm going to make sure Ralph gets one. So here we go. Asking Paxton to help him with the candles. And I'm just checking out the family tree really quick. We still have 3 Sims left from the Vitor household to go. We have Hank, Rocio. Who else? I forget. Is that it? Maybe we do only have two more members of that household. Wow. Okay, anyway, the baby blew out the candles but is not aging up. Instead, he is leaving. Goodbye, Ralph. Goodbye. He's headed out. He's gone. Where are you going? Ralph, come back. Come back. You have to age up. Okay, well, he went to the backyard to age up. That's fine. Everything's fine. You do know that there are stairs in the back, too, Ralph. You didn't have to go all the way around. And he's got this bag on his head with the rainbow throw up. Why do you feel that way, Ralph? Oh well, join the family club anyway. Now Ralph is one of our children. Paxton and Ralph are our sons now. Oh, she's home. Gretchen's home, and she doesn't feel good. Great. Everyone doesn't feel good all the time. She better not have a fatal illness because we haven't even married her yet. Actually, I think Gretchen is a spellcaster and Ralph is a spellcaster too, which is great to get some diversity because of course we're in Forgotten Hollows, so we have a lot of vampire sims. We're gonna have a lot of vampire urns. But wow. Okay. The spellcaster urns are beautiful too. I like that. So we are going to get closer to Gretchen now. Now that we are married to Lilith, we hosted our dinner party and we need to now cheat on Lilith and get caught cheating and then kill Lilith. So that's what's going on here. We also need a portrait of Gretchen. I'm gonna have to remember that. All right, so look at that. They're already smooching, already doing pretty good. Oh, nice flower. Here we go, Lilith. Catch them in the act. Oh, there she goes. She's mad. She's mad. Oh, she's slapping Luna. She slapped her. I mean, you kind of deserved that, Luna, but you're gonna kill Lilith really soon anyway, so awkward. She's gonna get you back for that slap. You better watch out. So here we go, just continuing to up their relationship. I like to get their relationship up enough for them to get married before I kill the other person. I say, as this is literally the fourth spouse, so I have no proof of what's going on. Oh my goodness, they're woohooing in the coffin, and Bree was already inside the coffin, and she was just on the floor. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Can you imagine you're like sleeping in your coffin, and then these two people go to woohoo, and you're in there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, it's time to go, Lilith. It is time to say goodbye. It's gonna annoy me endlessly that Caleb's urn is floating. It's on the shelf, but you can't see the shelf. So Lilith is super mad. What are we going to do? What are we going to do to kill her? We are going to execute with a gun. Okay. This is violent. I mean, okay, that took her like 3 drops. Everything's fine. No need for concern. No one heard that gunshot. I mean, if you didn't know this already, this is not for children. This is absolutely not. Who is that naked person? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Anyway, we're just pretending that never happened. Everyone's just going home. No one knew what happened. One day, Lilith just disappeared, and her urn showed up in the basement underneath her photo. Everything's fine. We need a picture of Gretchen, too. Okay, let's do that next. We're getting a picture of Gretchen, and of course, I'm going to change her outfit into something nicer. We'll put her in her formal wear. She'll like that. She doesn't feel good still. I think it's just normal sickness, though. I don't think it's a fatal illness. So she is going to change into her formal wear. Then we are going to go and get a picture of her. Paxton had a good day at work. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it, Paxton. Okay, we actually can't use her formal wear because look at the skirt. That's going to be a problem for us. You can see that it's a problem right here. Okay, that's horrible. We're not using this. We'll change her outfit. She can go into her everyday wear. What is that she's snuggling? I don't know. Okay, she can go into her everyday wear, and then we'll try this again. She's also unhappy, probably because Lilith died. But don't look sad in your portrait, because that's the only thing anyone will have to remember you by. You're lucky I even remember your name. So we are going to paint a portrait of Gretchen and put her picture down in the basement. It's great. Very nice. Oh, you know what? We can have multiple basements. This is good. I don't think we're going to run out of room. I do not think we're going to run out of room. This is good. We won't run out of room. I didn't want you to stand up. I wanted you to sit in the chair. She has to go to the bathroom. I don't care. I don't care. You need to sit for your picture. So what's it called? They are doing this. I don't remember what we were talking about. I got distracted. We're putting Gretchen's picture in the basement. Oh, we can have multiple levels of basement, so I don't think we're going to run out of room for our portraits. I think we're good. This is good. I wanted to make it like multiple rooms, but you can see that there's already 2 rooms. Maybe we could make like a hallway. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. We need to put Lilith's grave up on the thing though. There we go. Little adjustment. And we'll put up Gretchen's picture. And then that is where we're going to call it on this video. Spouse number 4, Lilith. Goodbye, Lilith. So that's what happened there. And we will be working on spouse number 5, Gretchen, in the next video. This is going to be a lot, isn't it? How many Sims? Oh, there's a maximum of 80 Sims, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we'll have a maximum of 80 parts. Sounds good to me. That's good to know where the end is. Anyway, we are in screenshots now. So we, married Lilith. We moved in Gretchen and Ralph. I actually think it's really nice that Paxton gets a little brother, someone for him to relate to, because he's not a vampire either. Ralph isn't. So this is really good. I think that, Luna is still making a family of sorts. And I think that it is all good. We have now, I was listing the things that we did and then I got sidetracked. We cheated on Lilith. Lilith caught us cheating. We killed Lilith. Goodbye, Lilith. And you were an excellent 4th spouse. We'll be moving on to our 5th spouse in the next video. At the end of this video, there's a little family tree, which starts to get glitchy now that I'm adding too many spouses, but we are accepting that. So I will catch you guys next time.